We had picked up after getting through the gate with the fireball thing and the Vorks, or Vrox rather. Uh, but yeah, we decided to stay in the tower overnight in order to stay out of the weather. And an hour after we started to rest, Strahd made his appearance and wanted to play a game. So he took us all to the top of the tower, and he gave us each two stones. I believe it was a black and a red,
Sure.
and had them put them in a little baggie. And if we chose the red stone, we would be able to save ourselves from being his meal for the night. But if everyone put in a black stone, then we were all safe. So we had a bit of a prisoner's dilemma. Um, but we are noble do-gooders and all chose the black stone. So we were all safe, though that does not mean he didn't go and drain someone that we care about. Um, yeah,
Entirely true.
so um, yeah, he was able to cross the threshold of the tower. We did find that out. So maybe because he's just stupid powerful, or possibly because it's not actually a home. We don't know which. Um, but in the morning, we set out. We crossed a bridge. The first 5 miles of our travels had been scouted by our bird friends, but they said that due to the elevation in the weather, it would be very touch and go if they were able to come any following days to give us any assistance. Um, as we were traveling, we were tipped off to the beginnings of an avalanche by some wildlife going crazy. So we hauled butts um, to a nearby cave entrance, um, and we started exploring the caves. We found some runes on the cave wall with two necklaces, or two. What were they? Were they necklaces?
Yeah, they were like necklaces. I think that I describe them as pendants, which is
Pendants, yes.
same.
And they're made
Let me
out
put them
of
back.
some strange material that does have some magical resonance within them, but we decided to leave them be.
So sad.
Um, and as we continued, we ran into two undead that had damaging auras around them, and they had like the big, wide, ever open mouths, um, and did all sorts of mind fuckery stuff with it and their damaging aura, but we were able to fell them. Um, and that's kind of where we left off, if I remember right.
Yes, exactly post felling. And you are now sort of we didn't you guys took a short rest, but you didn't do much exploring of the room nor the remains of the cave. But yeah, that is the gist of it.
All
Very good
right.
and thorough, sir. You may have your inspiration.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Which shall bring us to here. Craig and Axel, you guys are like sharing sheets right now, so you guys should both. I see that you're on Axel's account, so you should be able to see. If we can confirm that everyone can see, and then you guys should be able
Yes.
to access both character sheets.
Yeah, I got it.
Yuck. Yuck. All right. Well, it has been a little bit of time, about an hour's worth of resting in this smelly, damp, chilly cave. What are everyone's plans for going forth?
Oop. Um,
We found like a way down or something, didn't we?
way up, there's a
A way
chimney.
up. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna wander off and see what's in here.
Ah, yes. It's a quite unfortunate room. Um, there is a corpse and the remnants of a few other corpses sort of scattered all across the center of this chamber with its naked flesh sort of sickly gray with uh, eye sockets open and gaping and there's bloody holes all over its body crusted and its intestines seem to have been ripped out and strewn across the floor. um, as you enter from the east, Gleister with Jarell, excuse me, quickly behind, there are two tunnels splitting off from the room, one to the left and then one going to the right. But the far wall, however, this one here, is covered with a large number of carvings, which seem to depict words almost as you look at it.
Can I look over the corpse and see if this might have been part of some sort of ritual?
Absolutely. Your choice of arcana or medicine checking. Okay. Other than the split open body and the tossing of intestines like confettis, you don't see any sort of evidence that would support that. But it's a little bit neither here nor there sort of deal.
And what about this wall? Does it look like a language or like hieroglyphics of a
It appears
situation?
to be two different languages. One is a simple inscription that even good old Gleister here could read, as it's written in common. And um, out of all of like the scratches in the wall, the only legible sentence in common, repeated um, a few times, is "The shadows lie." Although Jarell, below that warning, around it and above it, all carved in several dozen repetitions, is another sentence, this time in Abyssal, which you are familiar with.
I am.
And it is written over and over and over again.
Do not accept their gifts.
Mm,
Perhaps that means dependence?
I guess.
I want to look at the corpse. Does it have a pendant?
What does it mean? The corpse is nude. Nudie tootie. It is
Okay.
missing any armor. It is missing any clothing. Uh, if it had entered the cavern in this particular state, surely would have frozen to death quite quickly. Though you can't exactly see any remnants nearby of any clothing, though you do see remnants of perhaps a few other bodies lingering around this room.
Aha! This leads back to where we started.
Indeed, you find yourself back in that main junction, passing through the shrine with the amber pendants,
Ah, I
hanging
stuck up on you, zombie.
hanging
Surprise.
so incredibly enticingly upon the wall, just hoping to go home with one of you, fine folks. Oh shit, Axel needs to be able to do the zombie stuff.
It's abyssal scripts. Likely uh, someone familiar with the demon language.
Demons.
Yes.
Always good.
A lot of my studies under my mother, well, she didn't ask me to study, but she had the resources. I looked into extraplanar travel a great deal.
Hey,
A peek into Terrell's mommy issues.
what have we got over here?
I knew it.
More bodies. No, so this particular room contains yet another large, strange nest made out of rotted fabric, gnawed bones, and another circle of lumpy stones. Perhaps this is where that man's clothing went.
Damsius, are you familiar with any sort of rituals that would have used the entrails of the living like that?
Uh, what, what kind of check would that be?
Arcana, history.
Said
Well, what's that?
You said Arcana or his.
Yeah, yep, Arcana or history, your choice. So when I give you a choice between like what skill you use, your answer will be like slightly different. So like for example, if Jarrell had chose medicine to look at that body back there, he would have gotten more details about like the body. Your history is going to draw upon your remembrance and like things that you might have read just like in general. Um, you do happen to know, Damsius, that there are lots and lots of different rituals and spells that call for the use of body parts, scrying, um, cloning, um, obviously necromantic type things. But you don't believe that those creatures, from your knowledge of like the undead, you don't believe that those creatures were in a mental state to be enacting rituals, says Namsius.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay.
More than likely just an animalistic desecration than some sort of scrying magic or the
Could
such.
be. You can take a look around in like these chamber type rooms, try and find more evidence of ritual or more evidence of animalisticness. But what you got going on just now, this very second, doesn't point to any of that, especially with the information Damsius has given you.
Okay.
What is your Arcana for?
Uh, sorry, I thought you were saying to look around more of the stuff there. So it
Oh
was.
yeah, like an investigation or something.
Oh, okay.
But that's still a 13. Um, you can rifle around. The only thing of like interest really is this nest of refuse. So you daintily rustle around in this nasty heap. You're able to find a pack. It's very old. The bag is almost rotted, and it's definitely been here for quite some time. It is an explorer's pack, and as such, it has all of the typical things an explorer's pack would have within it. There's a old musty bedroll inside it, a clattering mess kit, a tinder box, a few torches. The rations, however, are gone and the water skin is empty. But you also inside find a few blood-stained coins, as well as a folded piece of paper.
We'll open up the folded piece of paper.
Okay. You unfurl it, and it's written in simple common.
Cassius, I know I'm breaking my promise, but I can't ignore these visions any longer. If there is a way to bring Mother back, I must take it, no matter the risk. The Airdray.
Oh, those are the people that we just killed. The Bodax.
Wonder who their mother might be.
Question. Good question. But looks like we've. Oh wait, hold on. Yep. Yeah, looks like we have explored this area all now.
Indeed, you kind of wind your way through the halls, and well, you're getting a repeated sense of deja vu as you don't seem to find anything else of interest.
All right, gang, let's form up and head on to the next level.
I have no idea where you are.
Says Gleister's voice echoing through the cave system.
Hello.
How are you? Ask you first.
Yes, Helena. What is your
I didn't say I
On
just
my
went.
life, I swear to God, you just said
I bet you
Nope.
said
But
I was chilling. I was making my way back to the where we get up to the next level.
I
you
don't know
just
where
said
that
it.
is.
No, I'm just kidding. But yes. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Do we remember where the only exit you've currently found to this cave system is?
Was it the chimney?
Was the chimney?
Oh, where's the chimney?
Is over here.
Oh, Jarrell.
Yeah, this way.
Now that you guys have been in the cave for a while, the rotted stench of flesh and death doesn't quite bother you so much anymore.
Can I just scrabble up the side like Spider-Man with my special armor gear and then just dangle a rope down to help everyone up?
Potentially.
I have climbing.
Um, you do have a climbing speed. However, as you're sort of standing on this pile of bones and refuse, you can look up at the chimney, and which is 10 feet above your head.
That's not so bad.
Oh, is it what?
I said that's not so bad.
No, it's not so bad. Not so bad. It's definitely within reach. You can see that the shaft is completely smooth. There are no handholds of any kind. Um, it's been basically smoothed clear from like dripping water and the such. So your climbing speed will assist you, Alan, but it will not automatically get you all the way up.
I gotta roll in athletics.
Uh-huh. I will give you an advantage.
All right. How's that?
That would be successful. How are you getting up there?
I'm gonna just climb the walls and get to the thing.
Climb the walls, then the ceiling, then disappear into the hole?
Yes.
Okay, I'll accept that. It goes up for quite a ways from where you are, just inside the hole. Um, it's going up at least 50 feet above your head.
Okay, I should still have enough rope. Rope?
What do you need fucking rope for?
You need a fucking rope?
Dorks. All right, you guys see Gleister's feet shimmy away out of view. You see Damsius collapse into a shadowy heap and begin to slither along the walls and ceiling, also disappearing into the chimney.
All right.
When
Um,
you make it to the top, Gleister, are you just throwing the rope down, or?
Yep, I'm gonna go, hey fellas, it looks okay down here, or up here. I think it's gonna be okay.
All right, Jarrell.
I have a climber's kit, and um, so I will go first and set some pittance in um, to assist everyone else up on their journey.
Okay. How are you getting up to that 10-foot high hole?
Oh, up. So the rope only hangs to the top of the hole.
Yeah, how long is your rope, Gleister? Just to double check.
Pretty sure. Let's see.
You got like 250 feet, or what?
Yeah, I got a silk rope and I got a like heavy ass hemp rope. So they should be 50 feet apiece.
All right, then there's a good coil of rope still hanging, touching the ground in front of you, Jarrell. You should be
Okay.
able to just grab it and shimmy up.
Sweet. Yes, and I will set up some pittance on the way up as extra security points in case anyone slips.
Okay.
As he's climbing up the rope, I want to remind him about that time that we were in the death house and I thought he fell to his death and then I tried to commit suicide. Was that funny?
I do remember that.
Um,
You weren't there.
yeah, that was a good time. Death House is a fun place. Helena,
Yes.
do you have anything that would aid you climbing this rope?
I can't use the wingman yet, can
I fear the wings will not unfurl inside of that little chimney.
I don't think so.
I fear not. Well, then go ahead and give me an athletics check as you climb the rope that Gleister is holding for you.
Are you sure it has to be athletics? Can it be acrobatics?
How are you acrobatically climbing up the rope?
Discipline and fighting spirit.
I fear not.
It's a great question. I don't have a good answer for that. I guess this is I've sealed my fate. Yeah. I'm a little weakling. Again, this is my first time ever adventuring. This is crazy, you guys. I did not sign up for this.
It's okay,
Helena's
Helena.
very
Just tie yourself to the rope, and I will hoist you up.
Okay. I'm kind of like get on your back and you can just carry us together.
No, you're straight down. You just tie the rope around your waist, and I will hoist you up.
Okay. All right.
bonk your head into the ceiling a few times. All right, then, Gleister. Alrighty. You carefully, slowly, of course, winch Helena up into the same icy cavern that you are standing in. Casimir, of course.
Hey, all right. Throw the rope back down. See if the. Oh, is he gonna climb up himself?
Casimir actually appears to be more deft than Helena. And
Okay.
he arrives up there with you with a smug
Hold on
smile
now.
sent her way.
Hold
Yes?
on now.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Shit. Never mind.
What's that for?
Nothing successful. All right. So
I see that.
Gleister, Helena, you see this quite clearly. Gleister was trying to use a deception check to prevent you from seeing that he was holding a knife menacingly to the rope, like he was going to cut it and drop Casimir to his death.
Sweet.
But I wanted it to just be like between me and Casimir. But you definitely saw me do that.
He gives you a side eye, of course, putting you very low on the list of people he trusts.
Well, he's just waiting to betray us anyway. We all know it.
Esmeralda makes her way up, though she appears to be struggling. She's having a hard time using her mechanical leg to assist with the hoisting. And she kind of gives the rope a tug, Gleister, so that you may assist her.
All right.
Damsius.
Oops.
You're too heavy, Esmeralda. Damsius, your skeleton and the cow zombie cannot turn into an umbral shadow.
Oh, I would have put him in the bag before I went up there.
Okay. All right. Understandable.
Sorry,
Esmeralda
moving
is just
around
looking
in
up
the
the.
laptop.
Oh, no, you're totally fine. I 100% got you. Esmeralda looks up the chimney at the portrait that your face has become now, Gleister, framed by the hole, and just kind of glares at you. That's the best you've got?
My hands are tired. I'm very sorry. Could you try taking off your prosthetic real quick, and we'll pull you up without it.
Absolutely not.
Oh, see, that's what it took. I see you're much lighter now without it.
Really, it's just Jarrell in the back pulling on the rope a little bit. All right. That will bring us all to the next area. As all of you are now climbing out of this rough-hewn rock of chimney, you find yourselves in a moderately sized icy cavern, only a handful of feet across. There are icy stalactites dangling from the ceiling, and 50 feet above your head, you can hear the wind howling across a jagged gap. To the west, you can see a narrow gap splitting the cavern wall, forming a passageway that seems to, disappear further into the mountain. But to the north, there's a low, rounded opening leading into another adjoining cave with its edges illuminated by a dim, flickering red glow. However, now that all of the efforts have been put forth and everyone's attention is no longer on getting the party back together again, you can see that in the crook of one of these cave walls is a half elf crouching against the ice, shivering and wide eyed and clutching a very short blade, a dagger, trembling in his hand. And we'll give Axel a brief moment to describe what we're looking at here.
Yeah, so Alex is just kind of quivering over there. He has some black shoulder length hair on his head. He's got a and he's dressed pretty simply. Black trousers, black dress. And he looks like and he kind of
Definitely not fit for the weather.
is looking around at all these people like, oh my god. And you see his purple eyes.
Hey, young man, you look chilly.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, I want to offer you my ridiculous high-collared cape.
Oh well, thank you. They like shimmy into it and like
Hey, look, everybody, we found a new guy. He's chilly. Come over and meet him.
This is chilly.
whoa, hello guys.
Hello. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Oh goodness, I should have asked
I
that.
kind of
Thank
got
you.
lost. I'm the third general of Honcho and I move around a lot. But I have no idea how I got here. I took a wrong turn.
A story many of you know well.
Well, that sounds terrible.
Just away.
Casimir is sort of standing in the back of the cave with his arms crossed, with an annoyed look on his face. Oh, we're taking in lost puppies now as well. This task is doomed.
Don't don't mind him. He's just waiting to betray us.
Yeah, he's not the most
Oh,
friendly. I've
yes.
come to know.
You know how to handle yourself in a fight? We head towards the Ember Palace and heard rumors of dead gods occupying the fortifications.
I mean, if you need an extra hand, I would be.
Well, sure, we can't leave you here in the middle of this ice cave. You get your death of cold, boy.
Exactly.
All right. Well, the
All
more
right.
the merrier. I'm Helena.
You know what?
It's nice
Oh,
to meet
I guess
you.
this is. I'm gonna go over and make an aside to Jarell. Jarell, this is perfect. We with Jeebus out of the group, we needed a new tickle boy.
I knew it. Do I hear that?
I fear Gleister probably isn't whispering very effectively, so I'm going
Yeah.
to say yes.
What is this tickle boy you speak of?
Well, that's a great question. You see, we're a team here, and we all have to put in our most. So if we ever need someone for the team to, seduce somebody with their body, that's what we keep a tickle boy around for. We used to have Jeeves. You're our new tickle boy. Would you mind seducing like a vampire or something if you needed to?
Just
That's the spirit. See, I told you guys. He's a natural.
All right.
I'm not getting her anything but $20.
He's conveniently leaving out the fact that it's a vampire god, but we'll get to that road when we come to it, of course.
I think you're both making assumptions. It could be a vampire of any type or gender.
Well, aside from the hole you all just crawled out of, and the hole that is 50 feet above your head, there are only two paths leading out of this cave.
I want to see what this red glow is about. So my vote is to the north.
Does anybody object, or do you all follow?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, let's go. All right, redefine the party to include Alex. And we shall move here. Is the dynamic lighting on? Yes, it is. All right.
Yes.
You squeeze your way through the opening, and it leads you to another rather small stone cavern.
Right formation,
It's
everybody.
yeah, get information.
So we'll have my scimitar two-handed, so I get the 10-foot reach, and be following closely behind Gleister.
All right, sword
Okay.
and shield at the ready.
The glow is sort of all around you, but you can tell that it gets more intense further down the cavern. This little windy hall.
You guys coming? I was gonna say, if she puts us in initiative right now, you guys are gonna be like a round away, all the way back
You're
there.
one to talk, Alan.
Moving around on
mean?
this thing is nightmare.
Yeah, to be fair, Axel, Craig, and Paige are all like powwowing in the same room right now.
I'm like shoulder to shoulder with that.
We'll give them a little grace for initiative positioning.
Okay, now we're all out of
Um,
formation. You're gonna
Sorry.
die, Helena.
Sorry. I was going a little too
Get back here.
far for my britches. My bad.
I'm sorry. I meant to express concern over your safety, not to threaten you personally.
Oh no, I totally understand.
Unfortunately, with Gleister, it kind of just comes off the exact same way, regardless.
No, trust me, I spooked myself. I thought you guys were in front of me.
Oh shit. Said, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here. Who has left us? It's Alan.
I'm guessing Alan. Yeah.
He's like, God damn it, talking shit about me already? Done.
Me?
Yes.
Sorry.
Unacceptable. You round a bend through this little hall and you find more hall. One thing you don't find, though, is the scent of horrible death like you had in the first original cave, which is
See,
potentially a good sign.
what's it smell like here?
It just smells like cold. I don't know if you're familiar with just the scent
sure.
of cold snowiness. It
Oh,
just
sure.
smells.
I mean, I don't have
very
as bad
cold.
as you guys, but I do live in Colorado. So I
Oh
do
yeah,
know
you get
what
snows.
cold smells like, especially in a parking garage.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's got a little bit of that musty smell. You can tell that the cavern you're in now, very likely has not been disturbed for quite some time.
Source
As you approach,
of the
you do
luminance.
indeed begin to see a brighter light. You sort of once again, excuse me. Oh god. You step into the wider cavern after you've made your way through its little windy halls, and the walls are just covered in sheets of ice, almost forming like a disorienting natural mirror, reflecting all of your blurry, fractured silhouettes all across every angle as you're sort of walking in. It's like a freaky house of mirrors. You can hear every footstep that you take as it all bounces off the walls, amplified, echoing eerily. In the center of this room is an enormous lone icicle hanging from the ceiling, about 3 feet tall and 10 inches wide at the very base. And within it is a deep pulsating red light from something frozen inside of it.
Investigate check. Sherlock Gleister.
It is very difficult to see exactly what's going on in there, but you give it a good circling, Gleister, and after taking the time to observe it and like the distortions of the ice, you feel confident in stating that there is some sort of iron pendant in the center of this icicle.
You want me to bring it down?
Me? I was gonna ask you. All I know is don't stick your tongue to it. It'll get stuck.
Ask him how he knows.
Drell will take a step back, take aim at where it connects to the ceiling. Not quite base, but yeah. And unleash a blast of force.
Okay. you blast it off the ceiling, causing the entire cave to begin to shake. But you do your best to really aim it as carefully and what's the word I'm looking for? You're just being really precise with it. And instead of causing the entire room to cave in, though it does feel like that for a moment, the large icicle breaks off from the ceiling and clatters to the ground, breaking into a bunch of little chunks of ice, one of which has the clasp of this pendant sticking out, though the rest of it is still within probably like a, I don't know, football-sized chunk of ice. But it is easier to see now. It's an iron pendant shaped like a triangle. Like the pendant part is shaped like a triangle, and there appears to be a chunk of orangey red substance or like gem of some kind mounted in the center of it. Oh my god.
Well, should we mess with it?
Uh, I'll look over at Casimir.
Oh yeah, that
He
could
puts
And
his hand up. I
Helena,
have no idea.
you two are the fire experts.
I can surely melt it for you if that's what you're asking.
It's we need the rest of it free if you're going to investigate.
All right, everyone stand back. He sort of rubs his hands together, getting that friction going. And he bolts it up, blasting a nice long stream of firebolt at it, very quickly and efficiently melting that chunk of ice away to leave an iron pendant on the ground.
All right, I'll try picking it up.
Beat me
Your
to it. I was
fingers.
gonna bite a lasagna.
Are you both racing for the gun?
Yes.
Oh,
Right. It's not a gun.
okay.
I'm
Well,
just
should we?
making a Chicago reference. Your fingers both reach for the clasp. Roll me d20s, both of you. That works. And though you are both incredibly clumsy about it, it is Kleister's fingers that wrap around the pendant. But nothing horrible happens to you as this occurs. It's just a fancy pendant.
Well, it obviously must have some significance. Let's hold on to this.
What could go wrong?
Might
All
need
right.
it.
Could. Very well could. Gleister slips it into his pocket.
So
And, of course, the light that was pulsing also slips into his pocket.
oh, I tried taking it out of my pocket and seeing if it starts pulsing again.
It does have a slight glow almost to it. Almost like a little effervescence. But it's far dimmer outside of the icicle. And you think that a lot of the amplified light was coming from the fact that this entire room is sort of an icy hall of mirrors.
Mm.
Is there anything of interest in this little nook up here?
Other than being a small little refuge, perhaps, from the icy cold, doesn't appear that way.
Well,
Guess we should go check the other passage then.
other passage?
The last
Oh, in
room.
the previous room. Okay, yeah. I reckon so.
Do we need to walk all the way back, or can you just?
No, I can just give you the verbals. You guys head back to the main junction with the still shivering Calyx towing behind you. Takes a while to get that freezingness out of your, well, the freezing and the PTSD out of your body. You make your way through that western tunnel, and it goes on for a hot minute. It winds for nearly a mile through the mountain, sort of curving through the ice as you tread on through the various amounts of darkness between all of you. Eventually, however, the tunnel widens further with its walls flanked by these tall, hourglass-like ice structures with bulbous bases where the frozen meltwater has formed like very elongated stalactites and stalagmites that are like sort of meeting in the middle and melding together. Not far from there, you can see that frozen cascades are forming eerie ghost-like silhouettes with further long crystalline tendrils hanging from like caps of ice. There is a ring of icicles that finally marks your entrance into this much larger space. And as you pass beneath them, you can find that the tunnel seemingly ends upon a icy like plateau, like a shelf overlooking this vast cathedral-like ice cavern below you. You are, of course, about 15 feet up, and this is the boundary of that. You can see far above your head, towards the center of the cave, are beams of soft, pale light kind of filtering in, all illuminating and sparkling those jagged ice formations. There's just an endless amount of them, ranging from like a foot in length to the full height of a man, sort of delicately hanging from the ceiling overhead. 10 feet to more than 10 feet, a bit to your left, at the edge of the perch, you can see a 5 foot tall icicle has fallen and is now standing amidst a large patch of frost with its sharpened end splitting the frozen earth like a lance through flesh. It is intense. It definitely looks like it could kill. 40 feet or so ahead of you, this direction, is an opening to an adjoining chamber that stands atop another icy shelf, 15 feet above the floor. Further into the cave, there is light, that pale light from the ceiling, and potentially from something beyond, is illuminating the glittering surface of a frozen lake. And as you look past that lake, it's a sweet view as you can see the fading light of day flickering through a cavern mouth. Looks like there might be an exit that way.
This way.
To the left, over here.
See.
So, frozen lake, fallen icicle, cavern mouth, other shelf of something. Different room.
Yeah, but I gotta go check that out right quick. I'm going to attempt to try to carefully scrabble down from, where I am to here.
Okay. You're just kind of sliding down the edge, doing what you can there?
Well, I have my special magic climbing armor, but yeah, just kind of maybe lower myself down, one of my daggers in each hand, and doing the pickaxe thing on the way down.
Okay. We are going to put you here. Please hold.
Uh-oh.
And you slide down without any issues.
Oh, good news, fellas. Nothing to be concerned about. Obviously no danger here.
Obviously.
How far is the shelf?
It's 15 feet down.
You are 15 feet right now.
Jarrell will do a similar motion. But
I'll
I
be on
guess using
hand to
if you could
spot him.
uh, try and drive my scimitar into the ice and use it to slow my descent.
I was gonna say, what's Old Faithful? That could mean anything. All right. You tumble down as a little shadow. Damsius. Helena, Calix. How are you guys gonna get down?
So Calix is just gonna
Gliding your way down. Make me an athletics check, Calix. Your first official roll of the game. Huzzah. Don't do bad now. That'd be bad. No pressure.
I attempt
Yoinks!
to catch him.
Why do you even have those wings if you're never going to use them? Damsius.
help.
Yeah, god damn yes.
So Calix is tumbling down the edge as he attempts to do the same as all of the rest of you. Gleister, make me an acrobatics as you sort of dive over to catch him. All right. I fear that will be enough for you to soften Calix's blow and keep him from taking any damage. Though, as you sort of catch him in your arms, all of you who have made it down, you notice that your feet are sort of splashing in a small amount of water. It's only going to like your ankles at the most. But as you sort of dive for Calix, Gleister, directly above the two of you,
Oh.
you can see and hear like the clinking, rumbling of the icicles overhead, trembling faintly, sort of snowing little bits of frost down upon you, but nothing else happens.
Okay. Helena is also gonna try and very carefully slip slide shimmy down.
Helena, you have wings.
But I thought I already used them. I thought you could only use
there's-
them once. Like once like
Not
per,
once ever.
Yeah, like once
me look.
per like long rest. Because I used them before the
You can't use them again until the next dawn. That is correct.
Oh.
yeah, and I used them at the entrance of the cave.
Yes, when the avalanche was happening. So just a
Yes.
few hours ago.
Oh, sweet.
So I will slide down.
Oh.
Ooh. What the
Oh, God damn it.
Oh god, I gotta try to catch her too. She's gonna break her neck.
All right, make me another acrobatics check there, Gleister.
Oh my gosh.
This time, Gleister, you dive, but you dive right into the icy edge of this plateau. And Helena, unfortunately, you will be taking 4 bludgeoning damage from that fall.
Wait, how much?
4.
Oh. The 87.
Look at all this icy no bullshit. I wait to get out of here.
This
Sit
is
in front of a
horrible.
fire.
You guys do this on purpose. This adventuring is gonna kill me.
Well, no, I understand your concerns, but my friend, the fate of Barovia and my children is at stake. We can suffer anything if necessary. Right?
I suppose. What?
That's the
what
spirit.
What better else
All
do
right.
I have?
Now I'm gonna try to scrabble up this icy shelf to see
Alright.
what's up there.
Well, give me another an athletics check.
Huzzah!
All right. Much success, and you use your climbing gear armor to climb your way up. You can see that there's like a little bit of a ledge, a strip of jagged ice and rock with further glistening icicles hanging above you on the ceiling like serrated fangs. And there's a large crack in the shelf above you, forming an entrance to a larger chamber.
Wait, You guys just wait there. I'll check this out. It's probably no big deal. Wait, what's this?
Here's Gleister's
He's
screams
dead.
moments later.
He's dead.
You
If I was dying, I would shout a warning to be like, "No, guys, don't come up here. It's dangerous."
I'm dying, but you stay there. You step into this little cavern, and your nostrils, Gleister, are immediately met with the stench of cold, old blood, mingling with the cold, biting chill of the ice. There is a faint mist curling across a shallow 20-foot or so depression in this frozen earth. And you can see that the crater's edges, like, all around here, it's all scattered with an assortment of grisly sort of remains. You've got shredded hides, cracked bones, and matted tufts of fur. There are deep scratches gouged in the walls and in the floors, sort of leaving a lattice of marks across everything. Got twisted remnants of armor, shattered weapons, broken little baubles. There are also gold and silver and copper coins strewn across the floor, sort of interspersed with glittering precious stones among the heaps of white bones. There are no obvious trophies or fine trinkets, however, decorating the crater, save for a small amber object lying at the center.
Curious. Hey guys, there's a small amber object at the center of this thing up here. I'm gonna touch it.
You should probably
Scream if you need
wait.
help.
He's dead.
Okay. Gleister, as you shout back, above you, you hear that clinking, shuddering noise as more icicles begin to shake. Please make a dex save.
Hmm.
Icicles begin to rain down upon you, and you take 11 piercing damage as one of them sinks into your skin.
Ouch. Alright, well, I'm getting the impression that I probably should stop shouting. And that I shouldn't shout to my friends about that. I'd like to climb down there and get that amber thing. Quietly.
Okay, smart. He's beginning to learn. As you carefully climb, the tinkling and the chattering of moving stone and ice does carry on. So as you've shimmied down into this little crater, please make me another dex save. Doing great, buddy.
Consistency.
And you take another 8 piercing damage as you are further bombarded by more icicles falling from the ceiling. You find the amber item is a chunk of resin or a piece of amber. It's got like one of the little circle clasp sort of embedded into it at the end of a very stiff and cold hempen rope. So it appears to be another necklace of some sort.
Alright, pick it up, try to climb back out.
What could go wrong? Okay.
Alright, I peek my head over the edge and I go, put my finger over my lips and go, everyone. And attempts to climb down.
Okay. You are fairly successful.
Alright, gang. Be very quiet and let's get out of here. Come on. Hey, you guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hold, please. As you approach the icy lake, there is at its edge a pile of black rags strewn amidst the edge of the snowbank. And Jarell, as you nearly step upon it, you hear the cracking and almost ripping sound as those rags begin to move. And you see it's actually the upper half of a body, a torso, a skeleton sort of dressed in rags as it is attempting to wrench itself free from the ice, swinging a blackened short sword.
Nope. No, I just want to push him right back in. Down you go.
Fortunately, he is all stuck in the ice. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? There we go. Nice, guys.
This is what we're doing.
Guess so.
I roll ones and twos, and then an initiative. I get a fucking nat 20.
That's
You
one
got
of the best
this.
places to roll in at 20.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get these guys rolled in. All right, Gleister, Helena, Jarrell, bad guy, Casimir, Calix, Namsius, Esmeralda. All right. First up is our girl, Esmeralda. She is going to stick with her old standby, and she is going to toss over a firebolt. Though it misses and sort of glances off the back wall of the cave. That was wrong. It was wrong twice, even. She's gonna try to covertly sneak around. Bista.
I'd like to just push him right back in. I guess he's out and he's attacking us now. It's too late for that.
So he's not out. He's like his shins down are trapped in the ice.
Go ahead,
Like
get
he's
advantage.
frozen in the ice.
Get an advantage to attack him.
From his immobility, I don't think so.
Bummer.
I fear not that you really need it too much. Okay.
All right, 38
Okay.
damage.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
And yeah, I guess it'll be bonus action. I'm gonna pick up my magic hand axe and ignite it with flame and hold it in my teeth.
Okay. Helena.
All right,
Oh God.
reread it. Oh, my feet. Cast Word of Radiance.
All right. Sorry, I better
What?
reload the roll 20.
I gotta move closer. So a con save DC 15.
Old on save. Alas.
I don't have any more bonus actions, so that's it.
Since he's stuck over there and I'm over here, I'm going to two-hand my falchion, giving it a 10-foot reach and strike out.
Hey, I will mention that as Helena casts her spell, the icicles above continue to clatter. The falchion strikes with a 22
16
for
on my first hit.
16, completely beheading him and making quick work of that bad guy.
Well,
But unfortunately, nothing else happens. The icicles simply continue to chitter above your head.
all right. Any more collections of black rags need to be looking out for?
Make me a perception check.
Ba-ba.
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
You are at the edge of this frozen lake now, and you can see the beyond a little bit better. The lake itself seems sufficiently thickly frozen, especially like with the temperature you can feel around you. It's The surface of it is dotted with several small rocky isles rising up several feet above the ice. And then past that lake and beyond the cavern mouth's threshold, you can see the steely cliffs of Mount Gakis rising up against the dark Barovian sky.
How far down is it to the lake surface?
It's pretty much right there.
Okay.
Oh, Gleister,
Oops.
what are you doing?
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Yes, but the entire lake is, of course, covered with very slippy ice. So
Oh,
as you step out onto the ice, I would like you to please make me a dex check. What's your inventory weight right now?
oh, fuck ton. 208.
Right. So you are stepping out onto the ice.
No. I'm going to gingerly test the ice with my toe.
Okay. Just the weight and structure of your toe doesn't seem to do much.
Hmm.
You could make me a nature check though, if you like.
We could try ice skating across.
I was going to try skating across on my belly.
Kleister knows
Oh.
nothing about ice.
Yeah. Well, you better do it before me, because I'm probably going to break the ice.
Jarrell is going to, as he sit on the edge where it comes up just a little bit, and sit down until he swivels around to lay on his belly,
Okay.
and then spreading his weight out as much as he can, and slowly creeping his way forward.
All right. What is your inventory weight, Jarrell?
117.59.
All right. And I assume Jarrell weighs upwards of 150 pounds himself?
Thereaboutish, yeah.
All right. You hear cracking beneath you, even being upon your belly.
Oh.
Then I will slowly and gingerly get my way back up. And, that doesn't seem very good. Uh, how high are these outcroppings?
5 feet?
5 feet?
Like above the ice surface, about 5 feet.
Yeah.
A variation of like a couple of feet per, because it's not exactly,
Right.
but yeah, within that.
All right, buddy. You're heavy as hell. There's no way you're gonna make it across. So I'm gonna reach over, put my hands on you, and
Punch.
we both.
He's going to shove me into the water and drowned. Sink like a stone.
No, we both get consumed by shadows as they just leap, like tendrils of shadow leap out of the ground, pulling us both into nothingness. Um, your vision goes dark, and then all of a sudden we're both standing over here.
Fuck all the rest of yous.
What? What the fuck was that shit?
That is you not dying, my friend. Sorry about the chill. Kind of cold in the space between worlds.
Very startling. You can tell me when you're going to magic me.
Promise it's a lot colder in that water.
Yeah, no, that's not the issue. I'm just very startled. All right, guys. Well, you all look pretty light. You want to carefully edge your ways across?
I can try.
It's not listed in my spell sheet, but it's when I put the cloak over my head and I.
You hover an inch off the floor.
Yes.
Yeah, it's your spirit shroud. Not spirit shroud.
Yeah, it's just not listed in my this spell sheet.
Gotta fix it. All right. Well, DMZeus begins to hover.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
toss.
creeps his way across the lake. Okay. Treasure. Wings. for
Sorry,
Calix's
guys.
viewing pleasure.
But
Triple fat
yeah,
ones.
Gleister had a 0% chance of making it across without dice breaking.
Oh, I know.
Esmeralda
You
calls
could-
past, we'll talk your punishment later.
Punishment?
For abandoning them.
Oh. I mean, don't blame me. It was Jarrell. He did it without my consent. Still not over it.
One. Oh, so you're gonna stay there, do that.
Damsius floats over.
Alright.
Calix and Helena, what are we thinking?
Alex is going to take Esmeralda over onto the
Oh,
other side.
sick. 2-dimension door havers. That will surely not foil any of my future plans.
Amazing.
What does your dimension door look like?
Well, you know, it's purple, got some flowers on it.
This is beautiful.
He just found out.
He's like, oh wait, I can do that too, Jarrell. And steps out of his little flowery gate.
So, do you have a plan yourself to get across here, Casimir?
Well, it will deplete quite a bit of my magical energy, but I can misty step across at least halfway. And you, Miss Helena?
I was hoping you had a better plan than Misty Step.
Oh, well, so sorry to have disappointed you. And he sort of
Take a
just like
shot.
steps into the mist away from you.
That's awesome. I want to try to get across. I guess I'm just gonna shimmy as slowly as I can across.
All right, and
That's
Miss
all.
Helena, what is your inventory weight? 73. And what do we think Helena weighs as a person?
I put 150 pounds, but I feel like that's not. But I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
it because it's what's on my sheet.
It's probably
Sounds
less than
reasonable.
that, though.
Probably like 120-ish.
Maybe 115, 120.
It's probably exactly low enough to not break the ice. Is what I was thinking.
One would truly, truly hope. But unfortunately,
Oh,
as
we
you
got
begin
Helena.
to skate across the ice, you all hear the
Would like to get ready to blast the icicles out of the sky as they fall towards her.
I would like to start stripping down out of my armor. I can do that in one. It's one of my special abilities of the armor. I can do it really quick now.
Okay. Well, fortunately, we are going to roll back into initiative as Helena plummets through the ice. As your legs sink in and Gleister begins to climb out of his armor, you feel something, Helena, wrapping around your legs, attempting to pull you down.
No.
Son of a bitch.
Helena's gonna immediately panic. Full on banshee
You
screaming.
you hear thrashing and crashing as she begins to panic.
It's got me!
Oh, goodness.
God damn it. It's not funny.
Well, I guess it's just as well I didn't get a chance to strip out of my armor before it went down.
Alright.
You could do that now if you'd like to go and rescue her, of course.
Well, I'm gonna have to. We're gonna. There's no way of rescuing her without killing all these things. So I'll probably need my armor for that.
Is this elevated where we are now, or is it flush with the?
Not by much, by like a
Okay.
foot.
Gotcha.
And to be clear, all of these dudes are currently activated beneath the ice's surface. You can see the shadows of them sort of like flickering, though, as they are beginning to wiggle and move. Oh god, there's so many of them. Damsius, Casimir, Gleister, Esmeralda, Helena, Calix, Strahd.
Would like to use inspiration to move myself to the top of initiative.
All right, yes, sir. just make you a 21. You
Right,
feel inspired, and you are first.
With sickening radiance, let me post a description here. Oh, damn it, that's not what I wanted. I meant to just share it. Would I be able to damage them under the ice? It does specify it's a sphere, giving it depth. But if you want to argue that since it's a light, it would be negated by the water.
I think you would, if you, because it goes around corners and stuff as such, but I fear you would need to have an accessible hole in the ice in order to get it to penetrate down into the water. And even so, downwards, I think that I would say it goes only 15 feet down into the water. But the rest of
Okay.
the 30 feet works as written.
Gotcha. Well then, I will. What's the distance here? 75 feet. 10, 20, 30 feet. Haul ass to right here. You can see my path, so no opportunity attacks. And then.
We just going on foot here?
Yep. I'm going to
You take no more than 2 steps onto the ice before you yourself are crashing through.
Okay.
Can we tell how deep it is?
We'll have you here.
Oh,
you're magically teleporting.
Well, that was my plan. And then getting myself to this right here.
So teleporting from here to here?
Well, no, it's going to get as far as I could on the ice, and then if I did start to fall through, then have my teleport on standby to try and make it as close to Helen as I could.
Okay. Make me an Arcana check. You are not quick enough to pull that out, unfortunately.
Shit. I hate having only 2 spell slots.
Splish splash, you are taking a bath.
Well, then I will teleport myself back up here and start blasting. Or actually, no. Right there below water. Oh, I do have a way underwater now, then.
That is true.
You said it wouldn't go as far underwater.
Yeah, 15 feet down. But it'll do the same 30 feet radius like this.
So could I keep it strictly underwater?
It doesn't say you have to see it necessarily. Just within range. Yeah, I can accept that.
Would I have to center it on the hole?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, if you could get those ones up there, I can get the ones at least down here on my turn with the same spell. Since I'm already underwater.
Right. Alright, I will do it right there.
Alrighty. Entering for the first time. So that'll be a Constitution save for a bunch of these fuckers. Including this gentleman.
I was going to try and get to you and Dimension Door you with my last spell slot, but that did not work. There we go.
Okay. Is 20 radiance to a very large amount of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay. You are concentrating on that.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right. That's all
This
I got.
guy. It's a good old college try. This guy is going to punch his way through the ice and begin. Oh, just kidding. He needs to make another con save because he's starting his turn here as well. Damn, this guy sucks. He's still gonna do what I said and paunch his way through the ice, and begin to slither forward, attacking you, Jarell, with his blackened, dripping short sword, though successfully hitting you neither time. Okay. This guy is going to remain under the water, swim towards Helena, and continue to drag her down below.
Is that how deep is it?
It's pretty deep. At least about 40 feet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very deep.
Alrighty. It's fine.
Second. It's not the page. This page. 1 plus 3. Alright. You can hold your breath for 4 minutes, Helena. So you have a whole fuck ton of turns to get out. But that is going to affect the amount of the types of spells you can cast, as you cannot currently use verbal component. This guy, he is going to attempt to grapple you, though you're real slippy, and he has a hard time getting a hold of your legs. This guy is starting his turn inside the Radiance. Also fails, doing terrible. He is going to swim away from it very fast. So he is going to swim dash. This guy. Damn, they suck at con. He is going to climb his way up out of the hole and slither up onto the landing.
Isn't swimming half speed?
Difficult
terrain?
Hold on, I'm on the thingy.
Unless you have a swim speed.
Plus 1 extra foot. You are correct. Thank you for the reminder.
Mhm.
As they are just little skellies and they do not have a swim speed. This guy is quickly swimming Helena's way. As is this guy. And you can feel their bodies all around you, Helena. Wrong. Con save. Oh my god. This guy is going to swim forward and use his dash to actually get up here at the real speeds. Oh lord, why are there so many of them? Why have I done this? Nope, you're a 16, so this guy is still suffering. And he will use his dash to get farther away from this burning light. Another head emerges from the hole, beginning to crawl out. Damsius, there is suddenly a dripping, wet soldier in front of you. It's got this bronze devil-horned helmet sitting atop its head. Both of them do. With it seeming to be like fused to the corpse's head from like cold and age. And its eyes are a bright, startling blue that are staring intently into yours as it attempts to accost you. What do you do?
And
he's
it's glowing
going
a bit.
What?
It's glowing a bit.
Oh, I thought you
It is
said something
glowing a
else.
bit. He called you a bitch.
Hurt my feelings.
I'm just kidding. Finger them guns. At number 3. So that is at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, keep it.
Cheater!
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Eat that pumpkin, cheater.
Okay, disadvantage. I'll do it again.
So just one more time, it's fine.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one.
That's the damage.
I saw finger guns. I locked in.
All right, it seems not to matter. You are focused. Your sister is drowning, being attacked by these undeads. You are fully locked in. Go ahead and we'll take that 6 damage, which instantly blasts him into bony smithereens.
All right. As for my main action, let's sink into the shadows again,
Okay, technically invisible.
and I get 60 movement speed.
From your shadowy thing?
Yeah.
Yes, your movement speed doubles.
Cool. So I would like to climb up on the wall and
Okay,
go the length, avoiding the radiance.
for sure. Okay, all
Me
right.
Panning this thing is a nightmare.
You should be able to right click and drag it.
Yeah, but I'm on a laptop and it has the pad.
Oh, you don't have an extra mouse. Word.
Yeah.
The trackpad
That was
is
30.
terrible.
Yeah,
It
so,
was 30.
yeah, so here.
Okay. I'm coming for you, sister.
Help's on the way, dude. That's it.
You just hear high-pitched screeching, but muffled
Right
underwater.
here.
Hey. This guy can't save. Wow, would you look at that? He is going to
Die.
swim forward. If only. His brethren down to climb past him and up onto the ice. Casimir is trapped in your bubble.
It's under the ice.
Under the ice.
Yes.
Aye, sir. Casimir is doing just fine.
I bet it looks so cool.
Yeah.
He is... Boy, gonna look back at the thrashing from Helena and choose to save himself.
Asshole.
As Casimir does.
Told you. I told you.
Yeah,
He's not betraying anyone.
No, he's just not actively helping the party. We're escorting him and keeping him safe, and he's over there like, fuck you guys.
Oh boy. Let me make a wisdom save with him really fast. He did not seem to notice what happened when Esmeralda cast Firebolt. And so he is going to aim at the soldier before him, whose head is sort of peeking up out of the ice hole, and cast a firebolt at it. Oh my! The icicles above him are shuddering and shaking, but they do not fall upon him. Oh my goodness!
Jesus.
Like, you want to see some magic?
And this guy just kind of floats away, and he's no
dead
longer
dead.
popping up. Yeah, no, he is no longer popping up beneath the water. This guy. He is going to also attempt to punch through the ice. Just manage to break it. Whoopsie daisy. And then crawl forward. Cleister.
Okay, first I'm gonna chop this guy that's standing beside me.
Naturally.
Ah, fuck.
Wow. Stark has abandoned you. This one is going to still attempt pulling you down, Helena, but it's also going to attempt to stab you with its short sword.
Bruh.
Oh no.
Damn it.
It's not good, Helena.
No, I'm underwater. I can't do shit about that.
For a total of
Hurts.
13 piercing damage.
That hurts a lot.
Esmeralda is a little conflicted on what she ought to be doing. There's a lot of things happening just about everywhere. She is going to take aim at the other soldier, beginning to sort of peek up through one of the holes. And having been fully aware of what happened last time she cast a firebolt, she is instead going to cast a magic missile, causing the icicles above you all to shake and shudder, though they do not drop. Helena, I have terrible news.
No.
When you fell through the ice, you caused a reverberation throughout the chamber, and the icicles above your head have begun to fall. Please make a dex save.
Even though I'm under the water?
Yes, but you are directly under the hole under the water. And recall the description of the icicle I mentioned before, being quite large and quite deeply seated into the ice as it fell.
Right.
These are some serious icicles, friend.
I'm doing so good.
You are doing so good. It's going great. You take 8 piercing damage as an icicle falls onto you from above.
What about the whites? Are they going to take any bicycle damage?
They will, but not quite this second. Right now, it's just the icicles directly above Helena, but some more fun stuff will happen after Calix's turn.
That's what I wanted to hear.
How far underneath the water am I?
Currently right underneath the surface, though you've got bony hands grasping at your ankles, attempting to drag you down.
What would I have to do to kick them off me and try to get up out of the water this way? Like, disengage.
Let's make a dex check.
Oh, I'm so good.
Would you prefer strength?
I'm panicking.
Your limbs are flailing, trying to grasp at anything that'll get you out, but all you can feel is the freezing cold water pressing in around you.
Alright, I'm just gonna try then swing with my sword then.
Who are we swinging at?
We'll go this one because it's like right in front of me.
Okay.
Just blindly get off.
Unfortunately, it's quite difficult for you to see underwater, and you do not feel any connection with that swing.
Alright. That's all I got.
I'm personally targeting you today, Paige.
I can see that. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I'll get you back later.
Calix, this isn't quite the fighting you were anticipating, but alas, your first fight is upon you. What shall you do?
One second.
Lean in a little closer. We can't quite hear you.
Give me just 1 second.
Is that technical difficulties?
Are you? Y'all good. Y'all good.
Alex is
Yeah.
going swing him.
At number 4. Alright, so we're gonna move up and smack number 4. Wait, with his mace? I thought you have a dagger.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you do have a mace. I was wrong.
Yeah, you
Oh. I just didn't see it. Damn it.
Swing his mace.
Yes.
Or
Swing your mace. Aha! Success!
there you go.
For 5 bludgeoning damage. And you crunch his helmet into his skull, and he crumples in a pile of bones.
has finger gun.
Which one?
5.
Alright, that will be at disadvantage since you are within 5 feet of a bad guy. And unfortunately, your aim is a little off, and a 12 does not hit. You could move, but it would take an opportunity attack, so I'm going to assume you don't want to do that.
So Alex is
Alright. Jarrell.
Alright,
Please hold while I
assume-
roll for Calix really quick. Calix is fine.
Okay. I will try and finish off soldier number 5 real quick.
Uh,
My Or falchion, not scimitar. I don't know why I keep saying scimitar. 14 damage
Okay.
on my initial hits.
You see Calix, you see his aim waver, and you come in for the rescue. Further chopping off another one of their heads.
All right, and then number 8 is coming up next
Mm-hmm.
for 12 more damage.
Okay. As you swing your sword, Drell, into the two soldiers, the clash of your weaponry on their crusty, dusty armor echoes around the cave, and you hear a shuddering above your head. Please make me a dex save.
16.
That is good enough. But you can see and sense that the ceiling is continuing to shake above your head.
Okie dokie.
What could go wrong? This guy is going to attempt to grasp you by the ankles further, Helena, and yank you down. Please make me an acrobatics or athletics check to oppose. You manage to kick him right in the face and stay just within arm's reach of that hole. He floats up through the hole. 15. And it swings its short sword at you, Drill, from the edge of the lake.
All right, 20 hits.
7 piercing damage, and please make me a concentration saving throw.
Good to go.
Alright. This guy. Make a con save. God damn it. He immediately floats away. Deceased. Okay. This guy. I think he's gonna swim towards Helena. Let's go this way. Because she looks awfully lonely over there. This one swims towards you, Helena. And further attempts to drag. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, drag you under. Please contest.
Damn it!
You are now down a further 5 feet. The faint light of the hole above you is getting fainter. This one follows you down and begins smacking you. Oh my god, dude. I don't have any control over it. Happening.
I think you're alive.
Oh shit. What I can do first, 1 second. I'm gonna roll for 13 and 9 and this guy briefly.
Well, they're underwater, so wouldn't they have disadvantage for lack of light?
They live underwater.
It doesn't seem that way. They don't
Okay.
appear to have any issues swinging their weaponry. Oh, fuck. Number 9 is going to be struck by an icicle, now sort of lodged in the surface of this ice, taking 8 damage. Though, the other 2 managed to dodge, leading this one to, in fact, attack you twice. Only 12 damage, could be worse.
That was probably the luckiest you could have got it.
4 damage on a crit hit, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Pretty nutical.
Still
All right. yes, you are. Another deck save.
What the-
He's doing well.
You need to put your dice away.
He swims quickly to the side for a brief moment in order to just like avoid the falling icicles from the ceiling, which all of you on the ledge can see are just starting to rain down from the ceiling over there. And he's gonna smack you some more. Only manages to hit you once. So lucky. For an additional 8 piercing damage. You can all see the thrashing is beginning to settle. The churning of the icy water is growing weaker. Damnedius, now's your time to shine, boy.
Alright, so I'm gonna go off the wall of my hole. I'm gonna stop right here, 45 feet. I'm going to use my bonus action to come out of the shadows.
Okay.
And I will then dump out Zombie Cal on that skeleton.
Okay.
And then, since they would go after me, they're gonna jump into the water, trying to pull.
Okay. They are going to dive in. The hole is here, but we'll just like put them in one of these empty squares. I will. What is wrong with them?
Oh, what do I need to?
This AC isn't 1. Why does it say that? It's 8. Okay. Super weird. What was your question? I'm so sorry.
What do they?
I'll have you contest the grapple that is currently happening against her. So have one of them roll an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
That's strength, right?
Yes. Or dex. Whichever one you choose. Alright. You're able, your zombie, Cal, is able to, you feel something else grasping you, Helena, and pulling you the opposite direction. So she is directly under the surface now.
Right, and the skeleton.
Unless you want to, like, drag her further, but that will enact opportunity attacks on Zombie Cal.
Okay. Yeah, we can actually do that. Zombie Cal.
Okay. It doesn't enact any opportunity attacks on Helena, because forced movement does not do that.
How many? Like all.
So he's gonna drag her out of the water. And then, so where is he gonna drag her to once she's out of the water?
Yeah, probably right there. Where
Alright, so yeah, that is gonna be one op attack from all of these guys. Oh no, just, yeah, all of them, sorry.
Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, no, we can.
For 5, then 4, then 3, then 8. So a total of 20. So Helena, you are no longer in the freezing cold water. You are no longer drowning. Doing much better all the way around.
Fantastic.
Anything further for the
The
entourage?
skeleton will.
He can be here now. Okay. Who's he gonna go? Who's that to? Sorry.
12.
Oh, all right. 17 is a hit for 7 piercing damage as your skeleton manages to stab. Now, all 3 of you, please, make me dex saves. Zombie Cal, Damsius himself, and your skeleton. Alright, so that's for Damsius. Dex, yep. And then skeleton and Cal. Unfortunately, all 3 of you are so focused on helping Helena get out of the water that you neglect to look up, where icicles are just raining down in this entire 30-foot circular area. Danzius, you take 13 damage. Skeleton takes 17 damage. And Zombie Cal is pierced to death with 7.
But what about the undead fortitude?
Yeah.
What about the what?
What?
Undead fortitude.
Oh yeah. Gotta roll this.
Yes. Yes, please. Do make the con save, so that'll be 12 that he needs to make. Yes. He is truly dead. Fear. Unfortunately. Oh shit, your skeleton is dead too with that 17. Not ideal. Not ideal. Helena, I'll hold on to that 6 until your turn, which would be so good. Casimir, our good friend here. He is going to make another acrobatics roll. He is going to jump across, but scrabble and miss. Really pleasing everyone as he breaks through the ice and falls.
Oh no, not Casimir.
You see his hands and his head briefly sink below the surface before splashing his herd, and he attempts to drag himself out of the ice. But he is going to take a page out of Jarrell's book and stay prone. Oh god, he went under the water, so he needs to make a con save. Sorry, buddy. Okay, he's fine. This guy is gonna make room for his buddy behind him and swing his short sword at Jarrell.
Mm. 8 damage.
For 8 damage.
And I'll just fail the. Actually, no, I'll keep it up just in case.
Maybe.
Save. Yeah.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. All right. Bringing us round to Gleister. What's up, buddy?
All right. Hopefully, I can take out number 8 there.
Huh?
To hit.
16 does in fact hit, yes. Full damage, plus an additional 13. Though despite your punishing strikes, this bad boy is still standing.
All right. I will use the superiority dice to goading strike him, I guess. So an additional 4 damage. Screw you,
He is
buddy.
not shaken by you.
God, it's such a fucking pain in the ass. All right. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay.
Oh wait, as a bonus action, I want to ignite my hand axe again. So this is the second of 4 charges I've used.
Okay, alright. Thank you for letting me know. This guy is gonna bypass the skeleton's body and crawl up out of the hole in the ice, swinging on Damsius. And that 16 hits. For 6 piercing damage, you feel its blades sink into your flesh. Oh, just kidding. Wait 1 second. He needs to make his dex save. He is fine. So yes, you do in fact take that 6 piercing damage. Tried to save you, but alas. Esmeralda will take a step forward, swing her rapier at this gentleman, and jumble his bones all up, causing him to become dead. And then she's gonna take a step back. Helena, you rolled a 6 on your dex save, my friend.
Yes, I did.
Causing you to take 7 piercing damage as an icicle falls into your personage. And Damsius, you just did all of that work only to see her fall onto the ground with a sickle of ice sticking from her body.
No, they got Helena!
You bastards!
Fucking A.
All right.
That's good.
Wait, wait.
That's
So does that mean that's safe for me?
no. What, Craig?
I can find it.
Can I use an inspiration to let her re-roll that dex save?
Yes, I will allow that.
Okay.
I will try not to like. That's better.
But not better enough.
I can use a higher level spell slot to do a lower spell, right?
Rex.
That is correct.
I'd like to decelerate.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
Actually, can I cast it at second level? Because I would be using that spell slot.
You're gonna need to. You would need to because you don't have any first levels.
Yeah, because I would be taking away a second level.
Yeah.
So I'll just roll it at second level.
Right. Your spellcasting modifier is 3, isn't that correct? I think it's 4.
Where do you see that at?
Yeah, what is that? No, that's not right. One second, I'm looking at your sheet. So, yeah, it's 4. So 4 plus 3. That's enough. That's enough. She takes no damage from that.
Oh, perfect. I'll give my 5 back.
Yes, indeed.
Thanks.
Well done, Damsius. You can take an inspiration, a basic inspiration, unless you already have one. With your brother's help, Helena, you are able to notice the icicle falling in time to bat it aside so that it breaks harmlessly onto the ground beside you. What would you like to actually do with your turn?
Well, I'm gonna stand up, and I'm going to cure wounds myself.
Word.
For 20.
That was excellent healing.
And then I am going to these are all under the ice, aren't they? This one too? Or this one
This
is the one
one
outside?
is not. That's the one he just got out. But this guy is.
Okay. I'll actually word a radiance because he is within 5
Okay.
feet.
Go con save. He will take 6 damage from that.
Actually, I lied. I can't do that because I did my action of healing.
Okay.
I thought that was a bonus action. I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. That's healing word.
Yep, I'm over here myself. I'm gonna do finger guns, then I know it'll be at disadvantage.
Eh.
Damn.
Unfortunately,
I tried.
you're a little shaken by the ordeal you've just been through, and that is a miss.
My bad. Alright. No big deal. I'll get him next time.
Calyx!
Alright,
I am missing what is being said.
I'm taking the wings of flying going.
Okay.
No? Then.
Huh? Are you still flying, or are you landing on that?
I'm landing on
Okay, got it.
it. And take a 13.
Yeah. That is not a disadvantage, that's just a plain roll. 17 hits. And we will pierce through the ice with these little pellets of force and strike this little guy.
That is it for a count.
Alright. Unfortunately, the icicles above your head, Jarell, seem to be transferring their energy to the icicles around them. And the entire ceiling on this section of the cave is now shuddering and shaking. Please make me a dex save. Alright. You managed to jump out of the way of the falling icicles at your head. What do?
Alright. Striking out at number 7.
Hit. You slam your blade into him and him into the wall for a punishing strike, though still he stands.
And we'll bring it in one more time, but I'm guessing an 11 misses.
11 does miss.
Alright. I don't have anything I want to do with my bonus action, so that's it.
Okay. This guy floats up out of the hole and begins climbing ashore, doing its very best to assault Damsius. But he misses. This guy climbs further up onto the ledge, leading out of this cave, and does his very best to injure Jarrell.
1 hit.
For 5 piercing damage. Please roll me concentration.
I'll let it go.
Alright. The light fades from beneath the surface.
Oop.
Oh shit, this guy needs to make a dex save. And he needs to fail that. And he is going to take a bunch of damage. So you know you're concentrating, you've taken 5 damage. And he is barely standing. This guy. That is wrong. Okay, he is good to go. He is going to bust up out of the holes in the ice that the finger guns made and begin to slither forward, inching his way up to join you on this little icy platform, Calyx, swinging his short sword at you. And your AC is 17, so that yours is 11, so that 17 hits, and you take 3 piercing damage as you are stabbed. Stab, stab, stab. He as well. Climbing out of the hole and up onto the ledge of the lake, striking at Damsius. And Damsius, you take 6 piercing damage as one of those hits lands. Alright, they've got Dex in the bag. Another slithers up out onto the ice, this time striking at Helena. Both attacks landing for 12 piercing damage, my friend. Ha! Oof. Ice pierces through, leaving behind a little hole, which the soldier climbs out of, up onto the ice. And he's going to strike at Damsius, though he's going to miss both attempts. Damsius, please make me a dex save. As more icicles fall onto your head, boy. I know you're so excited to roll these dex saves.
I'm super excited.
You got this. You got this.
So excited.
You got this! And you manage to duck out of the way of the falling ice. Hell yeah.
Right.
What you gonna do? Got a lot of things happening around you.
I do, yeah. I realize how, like, bad the vocal people I am.
You can do it!
You can do it! Alright, so I'm gonna lick some wounds at a higher level. 12.
Okay, number 12. Yeah, that is a hit as you reach out and touch him woundingly.
Overkill.
Whoa, buddy! And you can see him begin to wither away, though he is still upright.
That didn't kill him?
That did not kill him. That sucks!
It's lame and I hate it.
Mm.
Finger guns at him.
Do be like that. Okay, that is a disadvantage, so roll one more time.
Oh man, I keep forgetting.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna kill you. Well, you don't get the crit, but the 17 is a hit for 9 force damage, which is exactly what you needed, just about, to destroy him. He dead.
They're dead.
That they are. That they are. Above Casimir, lots of things are falling, and he does not manage to jump out of the way. Taking 11 piercing damage as an icicle falls atop him. He is going to continue to shimmy forward and stand up once he makes it to the shore. And then he will attempt to shank this guy in the back. But he's not very good at wielding weapons, and he misses entirely.
Wasting your time.
Leicester,
All right.
please make a dex save.
Ugh. No.
Icicles fall upon you, doing 6 damage, but then you may commence whatever you were planning to do before.
All right. Hopefully finish off number 7.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. You absolutely cleave this guy in 2.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna quick throw my magic hand axe at that bugger.
Okay.
Number 13.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. All right.
Oh, where's your thingy? Where's your thingy? Where's it?
Oh,
All right,
total of
perfect. You have a thingy for it.
yeah. So a total of 18 damage.
Okay. It clatters against the ice after it has struck the soldier.
Yeah, Calyx, if you can pick up my magic axe at some point, it's over at that guy you're standing by. I'd be grateful.
Okay. More icicles are falling, and more individuals are being pierced. Oh, that was a good one. But that does not deter him from continuing to attack you both. The first strikes out at Damsius, the second at Helena. Though neither hits. Esmeralda shouts to Casimir and Gleister and Jarell, "We've got to get out of this cave!" And she is going to make her dex save to avoid the falling icicles and hurry her way out of the cave mouth. Helena, save. He's good.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to chill touch, but I am going to cast or use a sorcery point equal to the spell's level. Okay, so that would just be 1. To do this one and
All right, roll me one more time because you are at disadvantage. Boom. All right, 16 is still good enough, and we'll take the 11 necrotic to both of them.
and then that is all I can do.
All right, Calyx. Icicles are falling on your head. A soldier is crawling its way up the rock towards you. Please make me a dex save, sir. Rutro. There's too much going on, and you're not able to dodge the icicles above. And you take 13 damage as one falls upon you. You may commence with the rest of your turn. Okay. Chill touch would be at disadvantage for you as well, because it's within 5 feet. If I heard that correctly.
Well, touch is a ranged attack?
120 feet.
Weird.
It seems like the name of it is counterintuitive.
Well,
Roll that
'cause
one more time.
It used to
Oh.
involve touching people. Back in my day.
That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, well, unfortunately, you don't get that crit, but the 23 does hit for 7 necrotic damage. I assume we were going for Soldier 13, yes?
Yes.
Hello.
He said yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. Anything else for this bad guy?
That will be it for
He's looking pretty tough.
to use my bonus.
Okay. Unfortunately, at disadvantage, but still possible to go for the win.
Soldier 11.
Oh, so it's because someone's within 5 feet of you still. So it would still be at disadvantage. It's because like someone being so close is like taking your concentration away from casting the spell effectively.
Okay.
But yeah, this particular scenario hasn't come up yet. But yeah, that's how it works. The 12 unfortunately does not hit. Very unfortunately. Okay. Jarrell, please make me a dex save as more icicles fall from the sky. Row.
Bring it.
Oh, that was wrong. You take 5 piercing damage
Okey-doke.
as icicles fall on your head.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
I know, I keep thinking that in my head every time I say that.
Can I aim at the ceiling above these 3 in a row and try and throw an Eldritch Blast to make more icicles fall on them?
Yes, that would be a totally great and creative use of the environment. However, I'm gonna say don't do that because it's not going to double the effect or anything. The entire cave in this like circular area is just absolutely raining down icicles already. So unfortunately, that wouldn't really behoove you
Alright.
very much. But it was an excellent idea, and I enjoy that.
Then I shall shoot soldier number 13. Actually, who's up next? And no, let's go for number 1. Let's see if we can finish off number 1.
Number 1. Okay, that is a hit. And with a blast of force, Damsius Helena, you just see one of the soldiers crumple.
10's Alright, let's go for number 13 this time with my second blast and try and shove him back in the water.
Pew! Are we doing the pushy one?
Yep, repel.
All right.
Repelling
That
blast.
is effective. 19 hits. And you blast him 10 feet back with a sploosh into the hole he crawled out of.
Alrighty.
This guy. Gonna have to hold for 1 millisecond on my mic. My dogs are about to go crazy. First to Damsius, then to Helena. Damsius, you take 5 damage as another blade sinks into your belly. This guy is flailing around in the water. He's gonna take some time to crawl out of that and back towards his prey. Calyx isn't getting off so easy. For an 18 and a 13, both of which successfully bypassed Calyx's meager, unfortunately, defenses. For 11 damage, my half-elf friend. Oh, shit. 1 second. Hold on. Before you do any of that. Okay. Commence with taking 11 damage. He makes his dex save and is not killed by icicles. You should be so lucky. Dex save. This guy fails. Taking 5 damage as he is struck by a falling icicle. Death from above. But he continues his onslaught upon poor Helena. Attempting to strike her twice. Though missing both times. This man is dead. Damsius.
Alright.
Yes, I like this plan.
Yeah, me too. With these, would I be able to tell if they can be afraid of me? Or they're kind of just like mindless?
They're not completely mindless, no. They're about as intelligent as either of
It's
maybe even more intelligent. They seem more driven than your dudes.
Okay.
but I'll give you a perception check opportunity. Hold on, let me think for 1 second. Insight? Let's do insight.
Okay.
Final answer. Regardless of being undead, it does seem to have a larger than average amount of drive and sentience sort of behind it. So you think it's probably reasonable that it could be frightened of you if it's cognizant enough to think of like revenge.
I would like to use fear. I can't tell how many I can target.
Each creature in a 30-foot cone. So cone. Get both of those guys in it. That seem agreeable.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine you're trying to get as many as possible. About the only option there. All right, let's see. Wisdom save DC is 14. Oof. Number 11 fails. I miss here.
19.
Damn, you just hate me or what? Yeah, I guess so. Ah, damn. They're both scared.
That was not my spell sheet. I was like, how do I have 4 Bruh. I didn't hit it.
Excellent.
Obviously, I checked myself. But I got it on here. I just gotta fix it.
Yeah, that's fine. I trust you. Make sure you subtract your spell slot for silvery burbs. And bonus action?
Let's do finger guns
Perfect.
on the one behind me. 10.
Number 10, at disadvantage.
Oh, okay, yes.
And again, it's not typical D&D, but at my table I'll allow you to use 2 leveled spells as long as you have the action economy for them. Just the PSA.
Would Toll the Dead also be a disadvantage?
Is that a bonus action?
No, it is not. I'm just stupid.
No. Good.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Alright. I mean, you've been doing pretty good at it. Alright, at number 10, that is a hit at 17. Take a careful aim and... Ooh, 5 force damage. You might be able to finish these guys off. Casimir is still attempting to dodge falling icicles and being far more nimble than an old man should. And he is going to... Well, come on then! Run after Esmeralda. Pleasure.
All right. I am going to try to shoot number 13 again with my heavy crossbow this time.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Shit.
That is not a hit. Also, please make a dex save.
Also, god damn it.
You know me, when do I let you off easy? Ruh-roh.
Boy, haven't made a single one of those.
Oh
Fuck,
no,
shit.
that's not good. That's pretty severe damage there. 18, my friend. As man, that one almost hit an artery.
I won't give up. Alex, don't forget to get my axe.
He says with his dying breaths. He is frightened, so he... Boy, he's got disadvantage on this check. Oh, I just said that, and then I didn't even bring into it. 30. He fails. Looking up into the face of Icicle, but too late and taking 11 damage. And he is also forced to move. Say taking the dash action. Must take the action. And he is going to run far, far away. Helena.
All right, I am going to word of radiance
Okay.
to the both of them.
And that's anything. Yeah, I think it's anything within 5 feet, right?
Hold on.
so this guy has disadvantage.
Oh, that you can see. Yes.
Then you're good to go. Alright, he takes 7 radiant, because he is under Damsius's spell. And he is well.
Alright.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please take a dex save. Alright, you are safe.
Then I will finger guns this one.
A 14 is a hit. I'm sorry, which one? I didn't see your ping.
The one on the bottom.
On the bottom. Very good.
Yep. And then that is all I can do right now because that is my action and my bonus. So that is it for me.
Calyx, you are still being browbeaten by this soldier at your feet. What do?
Alright, Alex with dagger.
Okay.
And
Oof. You're not used to wielding a weapon. It is not a hit.
then he's going
Okay. Disadvantage on the finger guns for number 13.
All right.
But unfortunately, a 10 does not hit. Good efforts, though. Good efforts. Oh, wait. And also, please make a dex save. Why can I just, like, not retain that information?
It's much better with the iPad.
Oh, no, that's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Whoa.
Womp. Not good. And you take 13 damage as another icicle falls from the ceiling upon your head. Drell. Dex save. Front row. For 16 damage.
Okie doke. Aiming at number 13.
Let's go. Yeah, Calyx is getting his ass kicked over there. You're just getting wailed on. Not good. And suddenly, as he's going to make another strike, your beam goes across the lake and blasts into smithereens.
Number 10.
Hell yeah. Number 10. Oh my
Oh, hell
goodness. Danzius, Helena, a blast of energy bursts past you, taking out
Oh,
the
shit,
one
yeah.
below you.
We need to move, guys.
This guy. Take his dex save. Be just fine. Running towards Calyx. He's going to sink into the water with a splish splash.
Opportunity attack.
So forced movement doesn't enact opportunities, and he's not going past Calyx's 5 feet. So no.
That's not forced
Not for
movement.
you. Fear? Fierce?
Not being pushed.
No, but forced
Dragged
movement
or-
also includes, like, because the spell forces him to dash action and move away from Danzius. So that falls under the forced movement.
Okay.
I regret to say that he can make his wisdom save again, and is still very scared despite not being able to see Danzius. Dex save, please, Danzius.
Dex.
You got this. Ruh-roh. For 10 additional piercing damage, please make me a concentration saving throw. That should be 3. Okay. Well, constitution, but
I'm
same
used to
thing.
being-
You keep looking in the wrong spots. Ah, excelente. You continue to hold on to fear. Your move.
Now I should get the hell out of here.
Wouldn't be the worst idea you've ever had. Well, you could try and take some sort of cover from the icicles, perhaps. Get everybody killed, and then maybe Gleister can utilize his rope some more.
Yeah, we got to finish this guy out first. So, but yes, after that we can work together.
Yes,
I
there
was
is
thinking
still
about-
one.
Uh,
Two.
Yeah, I was thinking now that all the ice is all broken up, something like one of you flyers takes the rope over to the non-flyers, and I just haul you through the water, and we will worry about warming up on the other side once we get out of here.
Word.
So Gleister shouts, just make a swim for it. You got this.
I'm gonna do Eyes of Anubis.
Oh, okay. On 11 or 9?
Oh, it's all the way up there.
Oh, all the way up there, huh?
At 9. Oh yeah, I gotta do.
Do you have to be able to see the creature to to do this spell?
I think so. It originates. I gotta keep going back and forth. 60 feet. That's all it says.
Okay, so this guy is 40 feet, so you could do that one over there.
Okay.
Is it just a creature within range? Well, can you post it or something?
Yeah.
Let me look at it. Just a creature within range. Yeah, you're good. So you can hit either of them. Noin. Well, much ado about nothing, apparently.
All right. Use finger guns on.
What did I say? Self. So that one would need to be against number 11.
Okay.
Because you can't. Because the other one is 20 feet under the ice. You can't see him. But this one says one creature you can see within 60 feet. So number 11.
Okay.
But 18 is a hit. Damage. 14 damage. All right, not bad.
Oh.
What?
No, I next turn. I used all.
All right,
Okie dokie.
making Blister.
Yeah, yes. Okay. There's my save.
Oh wait, damn
No, I
disease. Did
didn't.
you make your deck save? Okay. Blister,
Okay.
unfortunately, you failed that.
Yes. Hit me up. Lay it on me. Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, it's going a little hard against you for whatever reason.
The bigger chunks are falling.
All right. So
People-sized ones.
I'm gonna try to shoot number 9 with my heavy crossbow.
You cannot see number 9.
What? Why not?
He is 20 feet below the ice.
Oh, how do you manage that? All right. Well, that was on number. That was on number 11 then.
Acceptable.
And it turns out that the wording of these maneuvers, at least menacing attack and goading attack, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, so it doesn't specify melee. So I'm gonna menacing attack him with that crossbow bolt. So let's get a savings throw. Wisdom savings throw plus it. Oh, fuck's sake! So a total of 5 piercing damage for that. Hey, somebody's afraid of me. Yeah, you bastard. Then I'm going to action surge and shoot that same one with the heavy crossbow again.
Excellent. 18 hits.
All right, that's more like it.
And he is deceased.
Perfect. You know what? Second
Helena.
wind. Sorry, my bonus action.
Oh yes, no problem. Helena, make your deck save, please. Not the best news. Not the best news. Hang in there. As yet another icicle streaks from the ceiling, hitting you for 11 piercing damage.
I think I am going. Would that count as like an attack?
Would what?
Like the icicle falling, would that count as like a type of attack?
I don't think so.
This one's the only one left.
That's 20
What?
underwater.
Yeah.
Number 9 is the only one left.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
also 20.
Okay.
But not visible.
It just says the space of a creature within range. It doesn't say that I have to see them.
Then you should be good to go.
Okay. I am going to chill touch.
15 hits. Alright.
And then they're like down in the hole 20 feet.
Yep.
If I were to shoot finger guns down there, would I be able to do it at disadvantage? Because she's down in the hole.
You need to be within 5 feet. I fear. Because the ledge is only like a foot at most above the water. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. So unfortunately, your aim still is not true.
Okay. I'm gonna step back, just in case.
Calyx, what is up? Thank you.
Alex. Then
Oh god. Actually, Calyx is not going to do that. So sorry. Because you take 10 damage from that icicle. And suddenly, Calyx is not moving.
Oh no.
Do not let him die on his first session, everyone.
You can use my inspiration.
Okay, yeah. Go for it. Reroll it true.
Ah!
Oh no. Not good. Mayday. SOS.
Silvery barbs.
Does anybody, Damsius, do you have a reaction left?
When was the last
I
time
think
you
it's been
used
around since the last time you did it. Yeah, I think
I mean, I
I
could
think it
silvery
is.
barbs.
I hit it.
Was-
Alright, I'll roll it one more time. I don't usually,
And
but I want you to die.
I'll give you advantage.
So roll
Alright.
one more time at
Oh, yeah.
advantage.
Yep.
He will not die.
this better not have the third general launch.
Bruh.
No.
Oh no. That's not good. You are unconscious. It is just the will of things, apparently. It is unfortunate. I'm so sorry. Show him how to whisper. I don't remember if he knows how. Jarrell, deck save. Oh no. Oh my
Christ.
god. You guys are getting the brunt of it, apparently. Over here at the mouth of the cave. That's pretty tough. Sorry about that.
Can I back up far enough that I'm not under the icicles anymore, but be within 120 feet of them?
It would be off the map, so we'll pretend. But yes. It would be outside
Okay.
of the cave, however.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold my action to start blasting these fucking icicles that try and follow my friends.
Okay.
And Eldritch Blast has a range of 120 feet. So whenever an icicle starts falling towards anyone in the party, I'm gonna blast it out of the sky.
That's a good idea. We'll say you're like back here for now. Alright. But not this guy.
What's he goddamn doing? Wasted our time.
20 feet under the water.
Yes.
Fuck around. How about so we
But
can kill
that
him?
makes it less painful. Oh, but just enough. You begin to see his body float back up to the surface. And finally, the room is quiet once more. That's tough, guys.
All right. Well, we'll pick it up next time.
Yes, that is acceptable. Are we gonna follow Gleister's idea of towing everybody across the water?
It seems like the most logical explanation.
How many people are on the other
Okay.
half? Me, Helena, and
Dr-
Calyx?
4. Oh, and
Calyx
Calyx.
is dead.
Yeah.
It's
Can
down.
Can someone
Calyx.
go cure wounds him or something?
Yeah, I
Magic
got.
word?
Yep,
Word.
I have
Magic
cure
word.
wounds. I have to touch him though, so can I like jump over here and crawl up?
Yeah.
Cure wounds.
Well, we have to be certain that we can immediately like huddle and rest, because otherwise we're gonna anyone who went in the water is gonna die of hypothermia like in minutes. So let's
Yeah.
pull everyone across if we're gonna do that, and then immediately see if we can get somewhere to set up a shelter and light a fire and try to keep people from freezing to death.
Very cold, yes. Calyx, you feel your life energy return. Big, hearty gasp of air. Some of your wounds clot up and close. And then it's into the icy water for everyone. And yes, we shall pick up outside of the cave, freezing cold. Not next week. So no session next week, the following week.
Okay.
All right, friends. All right.
All right.
Well done, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, friends.
Guys.